Hi there, welcome to this video. Let's see how to use Microsoft Outlook 2016 easily and shortly. If you have problems with the accent, enable our closed captions clicking on the CC icon in the video corner. Microsoft Outlook is a software used to open and send emails, make and organize your agenda, and also save your email contacts. Before starting with Outlook, you firstly need to connect at least one email account. You can do this through the dialog box that appears when you open Outlook for the first time. Insert your name, your email address, and the password associated to it. When you click on Next, Outlook will retrieve all the settings and addresses of your email for you. When the process finishes, Outlook opens your email account just added. You can also connect more email accounts to Outlook in order to check all of them at the same time. If you go to File and then to Account Settings, under the first tab, you have all email accounts actually linked to Outlook. To add other email accounts, click on New and follow the steps just seen. Plus, use Change to edit the settings of the selected email account, or use Remove to remove the selected email account from the list. By default, Outlook shows the email workspace used to check, send and manage all messages from your linked email accounts. This is composed by different parts. On the left, you have the folder pane that lists all your email accounts linked and all their respective folders. On the center, you are able to check all emails contained inside the selected folder on the left. And on the right, you have the reading pane used to read the selected email from the previous panel. The folders shown are the default ones. Inbox contains all received emails, showing all unread ones in blue color. Drafts all emails you have not sent already. Sent all emails sent, and trash and spam all emails deleted. You can create, rename and organize your folders going to the Folder tab on top. Just remember that these folders will exist just in your Outlook list and not in the original email server. Then drag and drop an email to a folder on the left to move it there. Remember to refresh your emails list going to Send Receive tab and clicking on the first icon. You can organize your workspace as you wish, opening the View tab on top. For example, you can order your emails by date, senders, receivers, or sites, selecting from the Arrangement section. You can also arrange the different panes sizes and position from Layout. If you hover on an email, you can delete it clicking on the cross icon on the extreme right, or flag it clicking on the red icon flag. This icon is very useful to indicate that there is a task to be completed. You can click again on this icon to remove the flag. Let's see shortly all that Outlook has to write and send emails under the Home tab. To start writing a new email, simply click on New Email on the extreme left. You have different fields available. From lets you select the email address to use to send the current email. To is used to add the receivers. CC is used to send the email in copy to other people. BCC is used to send the email in copy to other people, but secretly, in order not to appear in the list of the receivers. If you don't see this field, go to Options and click on BCC. To type more receivers on a same field, just type all email addresses separated by a semicolon mark. Then fill the text message below, adjusting the font size and style through the font options under Message and Format Text tabs. If you need to add attachments, you can click on Attach File under Message tab, or simply dragging and dropping your file from your computer to your email page interested. In case your email is quite urgent, you can add a high importance tag under Tags. This will add a tag that will help your receivers to reply faster to your email. Emails can contain more than simple text and file attachments. Under the Insert tab, you can add calendars, ready-made signatures through Signature, pictures and shapes through the Illustrations section, and also special text like word arts, symbols or equations. To make grammar and spelling checks, you can open the Review tab and click on the first button on the left. You can also translate selected text or use Start Inking to draw freehand inside your email. Let's see what you can do when receiving an email. To reply to the sender, just click on Reply on top. To send the received email as it is to other people, use Forward. If you don't want to receive any more emails from someone, just right-click on one of his emails, go to Junk and then to Block Sender. Plus, you can use Mark as Unread to show the email in blue color again. In case you start having lots of emails, you may need to organize them better and smarter inside Outlook by using filters and cleanups. Filters are used to show from your emails list just all messages that meet what you're looking for. For example, if you want to see just emails with high importance, select Important inside Filter Email under the Home tab. This also opens the Search tab used to find your filter. Then you can make cleanups. The servers that store your emails online do have limited space available for them. So you may need to delete or store your old emails in your computer. To do so, go to File and then to Cleanup Tools. If you choose to delete emails remained in the deleted or trash folders, click on Empty Deleted Items folder. To archive or save all in your computer, click on Archive. In the new dialog box, decide what to archive, the whole email account or just a folder content, and browse for the destination folder below. Emails stored will be collected inside a unique local file with a .pst format. In the future, whenever you want to open this file, just go to File, Open and Export, and then to open Outlook data file. Data archives will be shown on the left as standard online email accounts. So, whenever you want to archive an email, just drag and drop it in the desired folder in the archived account. Microsoft Outlook is also a personal agenda, reminding you all your personal appointments, meetings, and contacts. In the bottom left corner, you can change the Outlook workspace, choosing between your calendar, your contacts, and your tasks. Let's see each one more in detail. The second button opens the calendar. This lists all your appointments and meetings taken. You can change its view going to Arrange on top. On the left, under New, you can create new appointments or meetings. Appointments are events you add in your calendar for yourself, specifying subject, location, time, and eventually other notes at the bottom. Type in text as you do for emails. Then just save it through Save and Close, and your appointment will appear in your calendar. A meeting is simply a public appointment that you can receive from other people or you can invite people to. To create a new meeting, click on New Meeting above. This appears like a new email, with the difference that you have just the from and the to fields, and you must specify location and duration of the event. People that receive your meeting can decline, accept the meeting, or mark it as tentative if their presence is not sure. Meetings accepted or in tentative will be automatically added inside your calendar. Appointments and meetings work fine whatever is the email provider you use. All you need to have is just Microsoft Outlook in background. Appointments and meetings can have reminders under the Options section. Here, you decide the status to show off when the event occurs and decide to apply a reminder 15 minutes or weeks before the event itself. Enable recurrence if you want to make the event periodic. Outlook can save all your contacts. You can first save an email address, right-clicking on it and going to Add to Outlook Contacts. All contacts saved are collected in the third workspace. Above, select your favorite view or go to Folder to organize your contacts through folders. So, when you write a new email, you can go to Address Book above to insert a contact saved. The last workspace left is dedicated to the tasks. These are notes more complete than the red flags seen before. Each task describes the subject, the period of time, the percentage of completion, the status, and any reminder. Thanks for watching this video. Check out our channel to discover more about Microsoft Office 2016.